Hi everyone, Rechief here. Today we're going to play some Dexterity. I'm actually going to start over. Okay, right, select. This is a pretty old Game Boy game. And honestly, the last time I played it aside from like today, I was probably about 10 years old. I found this game because a friend of mine owned it, and I played it, and I thought it was pretty neat, so I borrowed it, and I never gave it back, I don't think. So here I am, today, probably a decade and a couple of years later, playing Dexterity all over again for you guys on YouTube. You guys and ladies, I should say. The goal of Dexterity, as you may have guessed by now, is that you want to take all the tiles on the screen, which start off as white, and you want to change them into gray tiles. You do that by hitting the A button to flip them over. There are some stuff that's attempting to stop you from achieving that goal. As of right now, all we've seen are the cockroaches, or ticks or whatever, which will just wander around and turn over random tiles, and then there's also the ghosts. And the ghosts will just systematically move from left to right and flip over tiles, or right to left, or up and down or whatever. They move in a line, is the point, and they try to flip over the tiles. The ticks, or roaches or whatever, aren't really a threat. The ghosts are just kind of annoying, but they do actually introduce some enemies later on that make your job pretty difficult. Like, there's these terrible owls later on, with big bushy eyebrows that walk around, and what they do is, in addition to just flipping tiles on, I guess, their own pattern, I don't really know what it is yet, because I haven't played this game in a while, they will also destroy white tiles temporarily, and just make it really difficult to get around. And then later on there's like bridges you have to cross, and there are tiles that start off black and, you know, like destroyed. So it does get harder. I'm making it look kind of deceptively simple right now, but they do introduce some elements later that make it kind of challenging. Now here, for instance, they have added some blocks. I'm not going to do anything with them yet, but what you can do with them is you can push them into a corner like this. There we go. I guess I am doing something with them. Push them into a corner like that, and they will give you a power-up. Sometimes it's just like fruit or whatever, which gives you extra points, but sometimes you'll get extra time, and then there's kind of like a POW block that you can get that just wrecks all the enemies on screen at once. So it's a nice little failsafe if you're just completely overwhelmed and you just want to, like, get some, you know, blocks converted without getting hassled all the time. And that should do it. Fortunately, you don't have to push the blocks out excuse me. You don't have to push the blocks out of the way and, like, convert the blocks underneath them or anything like that. Okay, here's a bonus stage. Now, the way this works is you may have seen that some of the tiles around were flashing. And you can turn over those tiles in order to get extra points. Now, unfortunately, I only paid attention to those first three that I turned over, so now I don't know where the rest of them are. And I'm just turning things over randomly in the hopes that I will get something. There is also, like, there's one, or I guess maybe a couple tiles in particular. Oh, nice. I think I got them all. Yeah, I got them all. All right. That's the first time I've ever done that in my entire life. So yeah, there are a couple of tiles where if you turn them over, it just ends the minigame prematurely, which sucks. You know, you don't want that to happen, obviously. Fortunately, it didn't happen that time. So here we are. You know, son of a bitch. Sorry, I do swear sometimes on this channel. Not like a sailor or anything, just occasionally. So be forewarned. If you're really... Oh! Okay, that was just stupidity on my part. Anyway, yeah, you know, if you're like super, I don't know, lawful good or whatever, and you don't swear, that's, you know, I can respect that. I have nothing against that, but I do swear sometimes, just as a warning. So, let's keep going here. What was I talking about? Anyway, whatever. Let's just keep playing. So yeah. I'm making this look pretty easy right now, I guess. Which is remarkable because I was doing really poorly the first couple of times I tried recording this. I've been having some trouble with, like, microphone volume versus game volume. I actually have the volume of the game turned down to 1% right now, and it's still this loud. But then, I'm using a program called Open Broadcaster software to record this, which is really nice, by the way. I highly recommend it. It's great, it's freeware, all that kind of thing. Anyway, it turns out that Open Broadcaster software can actually, like, multiply the microphone gain. Or at least just the volume, or whatever. Ooh, that's nice. It converts everything to fruit. I like that. So, I'm finally in a situation, I think, based on the test recording I did, where I can hear myself talk while I'm playing, which is the goal. You know, if you're doing a Let's Play, it is good if you are able to be heard. Bam! What you know about me? Yeah. So yeah, Open Broadcaster software is nice. This game is nice. I like this game. It's got that same kind of appeal of, like, other puzzle games, I guess, where you always feel as though you can go for, like, one more round or one more level or whatever, except for this one. I hate this level. This is where we introduce the owls. I'm assuming that's an owl up there. Looks owlish enough to me. And as you can see, he just randomly destroys blocks you need. Like the one where you would get over there. Have to go around the long way. He also flips over tiles, and I think there's a pattern to it, but I don't know what it is. It might just be like the Ghost's pattern, but I am actually not entirely sure. Yeah, there he goes, just flipping tiles over. I wonder if he ever does white to gray, that would be nice. BAM! That's not your fault, owl. That's just how you're programmed. I know how it is. Oh, so close, you little bastard. You... shit. Where they can cross the bridges? Oh, God. Okay. There we go. Oh my God. Jeez. He's like charging at me. What the fuck is that? Okay. Bam! Bam! That is the first time I have made recordings of this, like, I don't know, a lot now. That's the first time I've beaten that level. We're on round 8. Okay, good. And we've got about a minute 45 before I have to stop. Or, you know, I'm limiting myself to that. I guess one of my friends, Thora Z, who also has a channel on here, although I don't know if he's uploaded anything yet, he was saying that, like, apparently all you have to do is, like, verify your account somehow to get over the 10-minute posting limit. Ooh, that was nice. But I don't know anything about that, so I'm just keeping it to 10 minutes. Because, why not? Oh, jellyfish. I don't know what these guys do. We're gonna find out together, I guess. Or I'm going to kill him. Or her, I suppose. Could be a female jellyfish. I don't know if jellyfish really have genders. I mean, you know, in real life. I know they don't have brains. Or at least I think I remember hearing that. Which seems odd, but whatever. Apparently they've got it figured out. They're still around. Okay, I either have to beat this or die in like half a minute. We can do this. Fuck, maybe we can't. Okay. Here we go. 2 birds, 1 stone. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, I just sabotaged myself. Uh-oh. Shit, why is that jellyfish moving faster? Okay. I think I got this. Come on. Oh, I just hit 10 minutes. Oh well, I'll figure it out.
Yes.
Okay, that's all the time we're going to have for this episode. This has been Chief with Dexterity. See you next time.